My name is Brian Taschner. I'm a cardiologist with the Lee Memorial Health System who has a special interest in the effects of nutrition on cardiovascular disease. One of the things that I speak with my patients about is a plant-based diet. The plant-based diet has many beneficial effects in terms of cardiovascular disease. It also has a huge environmental impact. One of the things that we've seen over the years with over farming and large aggregate farms is a concentration of certain crops such as corn in one area and a aggregation of animal farming in other areas. This has led us to use a lot of nitrogen fertilizers, which actually start polluting the water and have deteriorated our water quality and the fish resources that are available to us. Additionally, the animal farming has led to a lot of infections of the animals, use of antibiotics and hormones, which ultimately are unhealthy for human consumption. The plant-based farming as well has suffered. We don't have the same crop rotation and soil nutrition as we had when there were a lot of small farms. So one of the things that, as this has come out, is the sprouting of different local farms and farmers markets, and people are starting to shift more from these large conglomerate farms to the smaller farms once again, which is better for them and better for the environment. So it's better for the environment for multiple reasons. Animal farming, for instance, uses quite a bit of water to produce a pound of food, whereas it requires much less water, which we know is a valuable resource to produce much more plant food. Additionally, if we're eating plant food locally, rather than having to ship it across country, we're using less petroleum, less gas, and that's also important. So when we figure out the environmental impact of local farms, we're saving on water, and we're saving on gas, we're saving pollution of the environment and preserving our ozone layer. In terms of nutritional benefits of eating locally, the benefits of fruits and vegetables really have their peak nutritional value shortly after they're harvested. When they're harvested and they have to be shipped, it may take a week or so to get to a supermarket. They're usually picked in an unripened fashion, so they're not really allowed to fully mature and develop all their nutrient value. When foods are consumed locally, they're allowed to ripen. They have much more nutrients, particularly if they're organic. One of the things that I've learned is that the colors in the vegetables and the flavors in the vegetables actually oftentimes are there to detract insects, and so these fruits and vegetables actually have to become more powerful, stable plants to fight off these insects. If we use insecticides, they don't have to develop these same nutrients because they're being protected by the pesticides. So local foods, vegetables and fruits grown without insecticides, these add significantly to the nutritional value compared to what you might get in the supermarket. So it's really for those reasons, the environmental aspects of local food and crop production, as well as the nutritional benefits, that we really promote this way of eating, and it's really caught on in many different cities around our country.